Слава Україні!
The night is dark and full of terrors. It is always best to have a little light. So goes the Scorchan saying, though sometimes the light can catch you into a bit of trouble. Not realizing their camp had been too close to the new Aristonia Republic's base, they find themselves taken captive. The leader offers them a chance, however, to convert to their side and join their cause. The Scorchans, however, are fiercely devoted and loyal, refusing the offer without a second thought or hesitation. The leader of the Scorchan, hearing of his soldiers' capture, wastes no time in sending out scouts to collect information on the new Aristonia Republic's base, preparing his soldiers for a rescue operation with the hopes that his men are still alive. Meanwhile, the new army sets up a position within the nuclear power plant, fortifying it even more. Noticing the exposure of both the entrance and the rear wall area, they immediately set out into building up a makeshift wall consisting of sandbags and bricks. The entrance wall was the largest project. While successfully built, exhausting their resources, a call is immediately put out for reinforcement of more engineering equipment, as well as additional soldiers. Strict orders are given for the convoy to drive straight through, not to slow down, stop, or exchange fire with any factions that they come in contact with, being warned of the fact that they'd be passing through both Aristonia and Scorchan territory. While in striking distance of the new army's position, the Red Guard decide to hold, digging into the new factory complex that they have just taken over. It is a massive complex and yet to be fully explored. A scout party of 5 men are put together to find out just what secrets and treasures lay within this large factory complex. The Temple of the Abyss are nomadic and bandit-like people, never really setting up or claiming much ground or territory as their own. Though when they do, it's usually within a nice abandoned church. And this church in particular is a very comfortable spot. While situated in Red Guard claimed territory, is in a swamp-like area in which many would consider a non-livable place. This suits them perfectly, and they decide to scout out the surrounding areas, not caring who was there. With their position secured, the Red Guard put together a squad to go out and explore the factory complex, see what treasures and or mysteries lay within. Let's see what the Abyss are up to today. Just scouting around. Wonder what they will discover on their little exposition. They're scouting around. Looks like they found a flooded house of some kind. It's an administration's office or something. It looks like they've discovered a truck with a large black box. The car itself, the engine is flooded, and they don't have the resources or the parts for it, but they do take the black box away with them. Alright, the men are ready, the plan has been made. It's time for Scorchan to rescue their soldiers. Off they go. Got the leader right there with his specialty weapon. Now you guys can always request this yourselves too. It seems nothing of interest is found within the first complex that they explore. They continue to push on though, with hopes of finding something of interest. Got the gate A secured and ready. So here we have gate B. The soldiers are ready in overlook position for when fighting starts. They can distract the guards. Scorchan's still on their way, remaining undetected from Aristonia patrols. New Aristonia Republic patrols. It would seem that they are out of view of the outpost here. Bushes and whatnot provide enough cover. Here we go at the crossing. We're almost in position and ready. Here we have a foot patrol of Aristonia guards. Checking in on the prisoners, checking in on the breach. Alrighty. So they've just passed the front gate. Because this dips down, they will be out of sight of the gate guards. Alright, let's get ready to take control. Don't want the Aristonia. Yeah. Here goes away the patrol. There's a few guards there. We don't want the Scorchan King to be injured in combat. Alrighty, here we go. Surprise! There we have the soldiers are escaping. Let's go. You guys, you head back over here. Looks like they're engaging. They've lost a man. They are suppressing the gate, so. Alright, let's move on. Let's go, come on. We've done our job here. Alright, let's have these guys open fire. There we go. I hit the lock there, busted open the gate. Both gates under fire here. Alright. We've secured the rescued prisoners. It's time for them to return to base. The operation is a success. The new army patrol sent to the radio tower has found some quite interesting objects, not only being a Kraz truck, but as well as some unarmed civilians who happily take up their offer to join their cause. The Scorchan rescue operation is declared a success, though, as many operations go, it does with its losses. 2 men are killed, 1 prisoner that was killed in the crossfire, another guard that was set to watch out for the Gate B section. Despite these 2 losses, the morale of the Scorchans soar, as 7 out of the 8 prisoners are free and alive. So ends the first day in the Wasteland. While for some factions it has been a joyous and successful occasion, others have been met with defeat and sadness. Hopeful, though, for a better day tomorrow. I hope you all have enjoyed episode 1. Let me know if you liked how this video is structured, if you want events to play out a certain way, or, just kind of just improvements on this video. Criticize it, This is actually the second recording. The first time that I did it, it was just horrible. There wasn't a whole lot of fighting in this episode, but that will change, depending on future roleplay events and all that, and how things turn out when factions clash with one another. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, though, and I'll see you soon.